I have always liked this saying, turn weaknesses into features, and features into selling points. Sometimes, we don't need to hide our flaws or feel inferior because of them. In fact, weaknesses can be transformed into stepping stones for success. In the advertising world, there is a figure revered as a top master, Bernbach. He successfully applied the concept of turning weaknesses into selling points to its fullest. His story proves that even in adversity, as long as the strategy is right, weaknesses can become opportunities for success. Back then, when the Volkswagen Beetle first entered the US market, it faced a cold reception. Americans typically preferred large, long luxury cars, and the compact size of the Beetle was at odds with their perception of what a car should be. Even though the Beetle sold well in Europe, its fate in the US market was filled with challenges. The small body size was considered a serious drawback in the American market at that time. However, Bernbach saw an opportunity within this weakness. He turned this disadvantage into a relatable selling point with the advertisement, "Think Small." It highlighted the benefits of the Beetle's size, easy parking, lower insurance costs, and reduced maintenance expenses. This advertisement not only directly addressed the Beetle's compact size, but also cleverly emphasized its practical advantages in daily life. As a result, the ad resonated widely with American consumers, and the Beetle quickly became a leader in the import car market. Bernbach's success wasn't limited to the Beetle. When working with another company, Avis, he applied the same approach. At that time, Avis had long been the second largest player in the rental car market, unable to dethrone the leader, Hertz. Bernbach convinced Avis that if they couldn't claim the top spot, they might as well embrace their position as number two and turn this weakness into a strength. Thus, Avis launched an ad campaign with the slogan, "We're number two, so we try harder." The campaign emphasized that Avis would be more focused on service quality, ensuring that customers wouldn't have to wait long, and that their cars would always be clean and well maintained. This honest and sincere approach made consumers feel the dedication and care of Avis. As a result, the campaign quickly struck a chord with consumers, leading to a miraculous turnaround, transforming Avis from a loss to profitability. This strategy of turning weaknesses into strengths created a sense of authenticity and closeness for consumers, making the brand more relatable. As Bernbach once said, if a creative person can understand human nature and move people with artistry, they can succeed. We can adopt this way of thinking in our lives as well. Take the example of Nongfu Springs fruit juices. Faced with the unavoidable sediment in fruit drinks, while other brands opted for labels like "Shake well before drinking if sediment occurs," Nongfu Spring turned this phenomenon into a slogan, "Shake before drinking." This simple action conveyed the idea of natural fruit pulp, successfully turning sediment into a symbol of real ingredients in the minds of consumers. Therefore, weaknesses aren't insurmountable, they can be transformed into strengths with proper planning. As the advertising master Yi Maozhong once said, "There are no bad products, only bad marketing." We need to reevaluate those seemingly unchangeable flaws, as they might just be the starting point for creating opportunities. From today, try to look at your shortcomings from a different perspective. They might just be the tools that help you succeed. Weaknesses are not something to fear if you can identify the potential within them and use wisdom and courage to plan. You can turn them into your unique advantages. In this way, even without being perfect, you can carve out your own path to success.